Hiya, in this video I'll be washing the car, a long overdue wash since I've had it. So yeah, I purposely left it this long, mainly because I got a few days off work. So yeah, I can take my time with it. Overall, well, from a glance, doesn't actually look that bad, but again, with the interior, probably doesn't need a lot, but I'll be going the whole hog with it. Just a disclaimer, I'm not a car cleaning person, I'm not a valeter, I'm not even a weekend warrior, so yeah, I'm pretty sure there'll probably be some techniques and whatnot I'll be doing wrong in the eyes of those who do it professionally or more seriously, but yeah, I mean, it could always be corrected, I suppose, later on, but yeah, just thought I'd give it a go. So I'll be starting off with a pre-wash, lime pre-wash by HD Car Care, followed by a snow foam, and then I'll use some detailing brushes to get into the nooks and crannies of the car, like the door seals and grills and that kind of thing. Once that's then rinsed, I'll then obviously wash it. I'll then do a decontamination, clay bar, polish and wax. Unfortunately, I don't have a hand polish. Sorry, I don't have a machine polisher, so I'll be doing it by hand. So yeah, not the best way to do it, but yeah, if I haven't got one, I ain't got one, so that's gonna have to do, isn't it? So yeah, hopefully it'll turn out okay. Yeah, see you at the end. Now jacked the car up to take the wheels off, and I can't find the lock and wheel nut key. Lovely. So yes, I know they're two different heights on the axle stands, but I suppose it doesn't matter now, as long as I can get in the arches. So one job I'll do before I make a start cleaning the car is debadging. So I've used a heat gun and some fishing wire to remove the badges. I'm going to keep the centre Mazda badge on, only because it's pinned. And yeah, annoyingly it's left all the glue, so I'll now use a caramel wheel on a drill, and any other residue left I'll use some bug and tar remover. My citrus pre-wash in a spray bottle, let it dwell for well, not very long, because driver's side is in exposed sunlight, and then I'll crack on with the snow foam. So with the car now snow foamed and now rinsed, it's time to do a contact wash using the 2-bucket method, and then after that I can then start the decontamination. So that's the car now washed and rinsed. It's time to dry it. So I've been using the Woolly Mammoth drying towels for a while, but it's now sort of on the end of its life. So I was due to get a new drying towel, so after doing quite a bit of research, it was a toss-up between the Sam's Detailing and the Clean Your Ride Dual Tommy. So I've ended up trying the Dual Tommy. So yeah, I've read a lot of good things about, well, both to be fair. So yeah, let's see how it performs. I mean, it did and didn't work. The car was quite clean anyway, or quite dry, should I say. But yeah, certainly made things much easier. It did soak up all of the water with ease. And now the sun's hitting the side of the car, you can really see the gold pearl. So yeah, so now it's time to decontaminate, tire and glue remove, and yeah, let's crack on. So to start to do the iron out, I'm going to do it panel by panel, mainly because of the direct sun on the driver's side, so I'll be very careful. So starting off with the passenger wing, and it doesn't look that bad, to be honest. There's a tiny bit on the very front here, which is probably mainly because of the cars in front, and obviously the wheels are just disgusting. That was to be expected, to be fair. So yeah, hopefully the rest of the bodywork isn't as bad as this. Oh, there's a little bit now appearing on the top. Don't know if my camera will pick it up, but yeah, not as bad as I thought. So the rear quarter only had one or two tiny little spots. Now moving on to the back end, a little bit on the boot lid, bumper, a tiny bit at the very top here. I don't know if the camera will pick it up. So yeah, looking good so far. So now onto the last couple of panels, the bonnet and the bumper. You can just about see the purple on the bonnet. It is drying a lot quicker than I thought, so I need to be quick. No, again, not that much. A lot less than I was expecting. So yeah, let's get this rinsed off and dried, ready for tire and glue. So I've now tire and glue removed the car. Now the car is actually clean. It is now showing some imperfections that I didn't initially see when I first bought the car. The car was quite dirty, well, I say dirty. It had a film of dirt over it. You couldn't really see much apart from like just a general overlook, but how old it is to be expected. So yeah, that's the paint now ready for clay barring. So I'll be doing a panel by panel, and hopefully get it a bit smoother. That's the clay bar now finished. It's hard to tell in this light because it just looks clean, but in person you can definitely tell the difference, especially running your hand along the paintwork. So yeah, next step is polish. For the polish stage, I'll be using Meguiar's Ultimate Polish. Again, there's other ones out on the market. It's just what I happen to have. So yeah, I've also got the Ultimate Wax to seal it in with. Yeah, hand pad. Wish me luck. So yeah, it's gonna take a while. And one of the last things to do is to clean the chrome exhaust tips. So for this, I'll be using Bright Max Metal Twins. This one's a polish and a wax. I used to use these on some old polished wheels on a previous car, and yeah, works wonders. And there we have it, all finished. certainly envy those who do this on a day-to-day basis. It's bloody hard work. I don't think they get the recognition that they deserve. But I mean, this ain't perfect. It's still got its imperfections and swirl marks and what else. But considering I've not properly polished a car in many years, yeah, very happy with it.